Many people, at various stages of their lives, grapple with a profound sense that there must be more to existence than the routine day-to-day realities. This feeling is artfully depicted in the film The Matrix through its main character Neo, who faces a choice between the red pill, which reveals the harsh truth, and the blue pill, which lets him continue in blissful ignorance. This cinematic gem struck a chord with global audiences because it taps into a universal yearning, the pursuit of deeper understanding, truth, and enlightenment. Questions like, why am I here, and what is the meaning of life, are intrinsic to the human experience, reflecting our inherent need to comprehend ourselves and the intricate web of interactions in our surroundings. The Hermetic tenets articulated in the Kybalion offer an intriguing paradigm to fathom and surpass our perceived reality, reminiscent of Neo's Odyssey in The Matrix. Rooted in the Hermetic tradition and believed to echo the wisdom of the ancient seer Hermes Trismegistus, these doctrines provide a distinct perspective to decode and relate to the cosmos. They elucidate the foundational essence of our universe and the guiding principles of its operation. Through them, we can experience a renewed sense of awe and gain a refreshed perspective on the world around us. 1. The Principle of Mentalism. The all is mind. The universe is mental. This principle asserts that the entirety of the universe stems from a unified, limitless consciousness or mind. This omnipresent mind is the bedrock from which all creation emerges and functions. In essence, this means that every material and immaterial manifestation in the universe is a direct or indirect product of this overreaching mental construct. Drawing parallels to the Matrix can be perceived as a mental creation, a simulated reality born of a collective consciousness. The virtual realm, much like the elusive veils our minds often create, ensnares individuals, preventing them from seeing beyond the predefined frameworks and constrained viewpoints. By understanding this principle, one can recognize the power of the mind in shaping realities, and consequently, the potential to transcend and reshape them. 2. The Principle of Correspondence. As above, so below. As below, so above. This principle emphasizes the intricate web of connections and symmetries that pervade all facets of existence, both on grand and minute scales. It suggests that patterns observed in one realm or level of existence can be mirrored or reflected on other levels, establishing a continuum of universal truths. By comprehending this, one grasps the idea that the microcosm is a reflection of the macrocosm, and vice versa. In the context of The Matrix, Neo's revelation about the relationship between the simulated realm of the Matrix and the tangible, outer world is a profound exploration of this principle. Just as Neo deciphers the underlying structures that bind both realities, understanding the principle of correspondence equips us to discern recurring motifs and constraints across various dimensions of existence. This not only deepens our insight into the nature of reality, but also underscores the harmonious synchronization inherent in the universe and within ourselves. 3. The Principle of Vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. This principle underscores the perpetual state of motion inherent in all things, both seen and unseen. Every entity, regardless of its nature, possesses its distinct rhythm and frequency, pulsating in alignment with the universe's dynamic resonance. This isn't just about physical movement, but also the more subtle, vibrational energies that characterize every atom, thought, and emotion. Within the narrative of The Matrix, Neo's epiphanies about the code of the Matrix echo this concept profoundly. He doesn't just see the static, superficial surface of the Matrix, but delves deeper, tuning into its vibrational essence. By recognizing these intricate patterns of frequency, Neo acquires the capability to modify and interact with the Matrix at its most fundamental level. Understanding the principle of vibration thus illuminates our awareness of the interconnected symphonies of existence, reminding us of the deeper, pulsating layers of reality often obscured by the tangible facade. 4. The Principle of Polarity. Everything is dual, everything has poles, everything has its pair of opposites. This principle delves into the universe's inherent nature of duality. Everything that exists can be categorized by its dualistic counterpart, and these opposites are simply varying degrees of the same thing. The existence of one end of a spectrum inevitably implies the presence of its contrasting end. In our experiences, emotions like love and hate, or states like peace and chaos, are not isolated phenomena, but exist on a continuum distinguished only by degrees. The Matrix masterfully captures this essence of polarity. The stark distinction between the simulated world of the Matrix and the desolate reality of the real world mirrors these dualities. Similarly, the characters of Neo and Agent Smith are more than just heroes and antagonists. They are polar reflections of each other. Neo's journey towards self-actualization and enlightenment stands in sharp contrast to Agent Smith's descent into nihilism and chaos. Yet their interdependence and inevitable clash highlight the principle's core tenet, that opposites not only coexist but are intrinsically linked in defining and balancing each other. Understanding the principle of polarity enriches our perception, allowing us to see beyond superficial contradictions and recognize the deeper unifying threads of existence. 5. The Principle of Rhythm. Everything flows out and in. Everything has its tides. This principle speaks to the inherent cyclical nature of the universe. All things, be they cosmic phenomena or human experiences, progress through patterns and rhythms. These cycles are an intrinsic part of existence, marked by predictable rises and falls. In the Matrix, Neo's journey embodies this rhythmic dance. He doesn't move linearly from ignorance to enlightenment. Instead, his path is punctuated by peaks of understanding and valleys of confusion, moments of triumph juxtaposed against instances of defeat. This rhythmic progression mirrors the larger cosmic dance around him, where systems, societies, and even civilizations follow their unique patterns of growth, zenith, decline, and rebirth. Understanding the principle of rhythm allows us to better navigate our lives. Recognize that our challenges and victories are part of a larger, harmonious cadence. By aligning with this rhythm, we can find solace in the lows, knowing they precede highs, and humility in the peaks, acknowledging the inevitable flow of the universe. 6. The Principle of Cause and Effect. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. This principle illuminates the fundamental law of the universe, that every event is bound by the chains of causality. It postulates that nothing exists in isolation or randomness. Instead, each occurrence is a product of preceding events, and in turn becomes the precursor to subsequent events. This domino effect, where actions and reactions weave an intricate tapestry of interconnected outcomes, governs both the tangible and intangible realms. In the Matrix, the embodiment of this principle can be discerned in Neo's transformative journey. His choice to ingest the red pill isn't a standalone event. It's a seminal cause that triggers a cascade of effects, reshaping not just his understanding of reality, but the very fabric of human resistance and the Matrix itself. Similarly, the Matrix's existence is an effect of prior causes. Humanity's over-reliance on machines and the subsequent rebellion of artificial intelligence. Grasping the principle of cause and effect equips us with a more profound insight into our actions' implications. It underscores the significance of mindful choices and the realization that, Like ripples in a pond, our decisions can have far-reaching consequences, shaping not just our destiny, but the very course of the world around us. 7. The principle of gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. At the heart of this principle lies the understanding that beyond biological distinctions, gender represents the dual energies that permeate every aspect of existence. It speaks to the yin and yang, the active and the receptive, the driving and the nurturing forces that together create harmony and balance in the universe. In the narrative of the Matrix, this concept is beautifully depicted through the dynamics between characters. While Neo embodies the masculine principle with his proactive quest for truth and transformative leadership, Trinity encapsulates feminine energy, showcasing intuition, emotional depth, and a nurturing spirit. Their partnership and interplay are more than just romantic. They symbolize the harmonious merging of these two primal forces. The potency of their combined energies is crucial for the rebalancing and evolution of the world within the Matrix. Recognizing the principle of gender helps us appreciate the innate balance of energies within ourselves and the world around us. It emphasizes the importance of fostering both strengths, the assertiveness and decisiveness of the masculine, and the compassion and understanding of the feminine. In doing so, it teaches us that true harmony and growth arise from embracing and integrating both these vital forces. In conclusion, embracing the analogy of the red and blue pills, immersing oneself in the Hermetic principles can be likened to choosing the red pill. While the blue pill may shroud us in a comforting veil of illusion, the red pill, symbolic of the age-old Hermetic insights, unveils the profound underpinnings of the cosmos, liberating us from the shackles of mere surface-level perceptions. This journey isn't about refuting our existing reality, but rather peeling back its layers to truly comprehend its core. When we immerse ourselves in the wisdom of the Hermetic teachings, we not only discern the Matrix-like frameworks that ensnare our perspectives, but also chart a course toward our own enlightenment, much like Neo did. The universe, in its magnificent intricacy, is essentially a ballet of energies and timeless tenets. By aligning with these rhythms and truths, we unearth a sense of balance, purpose, and a profound bond with the cosmic tapestry.